It's like, hurry up and wait. When's it going to work? Okay, guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, first of all, I wanted to say welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. I just videoed a little while ago. If you didn't catch that video, I just wanted to basically show you guys what I'm doing. First of all, getting through Turkey Day, I feel like without eating poorly, I feel a sense of achievement. So I wanted to, if you don't feel that yourself, maybe you're doing something wrong. But also, I've been drinking lots of water today. Anytime I think about, eating poorly or something like that, I definitely start drinking some water. And honestly, it's made me feel really, really good about the whole situation. I also picked today to meal prep, and the reason I did is because a lot of the times, I'm actually cooking eggs right now, if you can see. A lot of the times, if you're just sitting around and everybody's eating and stuff like that, you're obviously going to make poor choices. So if you can do yourself a favor, hey Jennifer, hey Sue, if you could do yourself a favor and stay busy throughout the day, usually you have a 50% better chance of not having something bad not have a 50% better chance of not eating something bad. Hi Roxanne. So of course I don't have a spatula, but I do want to show you a couple tips. I don't know if you guys are commenting. I honestly cannot see if you guys are because my phone, I tell you over and over, it sucks. If anybody wants to send me a new phone, T-Mobile version, go for it. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Oh, first of all, we need to start figuring out, hey Rhonda, if you guys want to be a part of the White Elephant, you need to hurry up and get that in right away because Belinda mentioned something the other day that we need to make sure that we are getting that in by the end of November, early December, so that people that are on a fixed income that are joining into it, hey Pilly, it's important that they can purchase their things if they're on like Social Security, disability, whatever, and as well as still feel like they're a part of everything, which is a good idea. Excuse me. So a big mistake that a lot of us make, and I want to just do a couple tips. A big mistake that a lot of us make is when we're cooking eggs, we're like, okay, I'm going to bust out the olive oil, or I'm going to bust out, the butter or something like that. Well, I don't know what the butter is, but I know olive oil is about 130 calories per serving, and it's like 2 tablespoons per serving. So you can't do that unless it was incorporated into your meal plan. Yes, I know it's a healthy fat, but I also know that calories add up fast. So, and yeah, 60 per serving. So if you use 2 tablespoons, which I'm sure you use more than 2 tablespoons, it's going to be 120 calories. Same deal. There's no carbs in that, right? Yeah, 0 carbs. But a lot of the times we get the carb in our head, and we don't pay as much attention to the empty calories. You know what I mean? Like, of course, like the empty calories would be like soda and stuff like that. But when you're not drinking them, you also have to pay attention to it. I'll show you right here. This one says 120 per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. Actually, no, 1 tablespoon. Holy crap. 1 tablespoon is a serving. So if you use 2 tablespoons, that's 240 calories. If you did that twice a day or throughout your meal prep or whatever, it definitely adds up quick. Hold on, I got to pull these eggs off and pop on some more. I have a couple other things I want to show you guys as well, because look at that, 4 eggs on a stack. Who's your daddy? I know that sounded weird. This is what I want you to use. Again, I'm not pushing like chemicals or anything like that. I don't know if you feel poorly about aerosols, then cook your freaking eggs dry. This is what I use right here, this olive oil spray. No, it's an olive oil spray. And the reason I use that is because it has 0 calories, 0 carbs. Basically, it's just like a lubricant that you're using. I don't know if it's got bad stuff in it. I'm not worried about that. The effect I'm worried about is the extra wasted calories. It's going to do, these two things are going to do the same thing, and this one is not going to hurt you throughout the day as far as your calorie intake or whatever. So definitely keep that in mind. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys, I wish I could see if you guys were commenting. I'm sorry, but I can't. Maybe if I turn my phone this way, I can see. Let's see. Rotate your device. You can't turn your phone while live. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Apparently, my phone says no. I have to pop on some more eggs, and then I will show you the next thing here. I got to, I think that's like way too high. I'm like pushing like 500 degrees to cook some freaking eggs. I don't know what it is to cook eggs, but I know it ain't no 500 degrees. If I could do this with one hand without, I'm really bad about getting the shell in there, which I just busted open 3 eggs without getting the shell in there. A little tip, if you don't want your eggs to run together, don't run together so I can prove my point. If you don't want your eggs to run together, as far as like if you're cooking like multiple eggs or you're meal prepping for the week, get your skillet or whatever you're using nice and hot first. That way they don't run together, because otherwise it's just like water and it runs together. But if it's able to hurry up and, you know, like flash cook the bottom or whatever, they won't run together as fast. So, that being said, there's a couple things I really haven't unpacked from shopping. But, oh, let me show you something real quick. This is why I'm meal prepping today. See that? What is that? Look. There's gravy, stuffing, pies, mashed potatoes. That's my meal. That is my meal, and I freaking measured it. That is a half a cup of green beans, 1 tablespoon of butter, and it's about 4 ounces of chicken, or turkey. And I'm actually waiting on that until I'm done. It's going to be like when I'm done eating or whatever. So you have to, the temptation's there, but I'm over here in safe land. Okay, so the next thing is, if you're doing like incorporating an Atkins shake or whatever, I just noticed something for the first time. They are coming out with new products all the time. This is something I wanted to show you. Equate is finally making a Atkins version of shake, and I did not know that. I really didn't know that, and I compared them while I was at the store. And the reason I'm so excited about that is because Atkins shakes are like $6 for 4. Dude, these are $3.98. You save $2. I know that's not a lot, but if you did $2, you know, twice a week, that's $4 times 4. That's $16 a month. 16 times 12. Do the math. It's over a couple $100 a year savings. So it's a really, really cool thing. And I compared them on the ingredients on the back, virtually exactly the same. And it says compared to Atkins. So I don't know if that's a new thing that they're carrying at my store. I don't know if they've been carrying it at your store, but keep an eye out, because that is a huge, huge win. Hey, Carrie. So one more thing. I gotta flip my eggs. I think I turned that down too low. Why is it not working? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I think I screwed up my rhythm here by being on the there I go, I hear him again. So not only did I find those, which is really cool. See, I bought some new Tupperware. If you don't know how to get your ranches and stuff, found these at the dollar store, these little things. You can also get, these are not as cheap and they're not reusable necessarily, but these are what you find at like a Filiberto's or like a Mexican food restaurant or whatever. It's little to-go cups, like $2.49. I think like 50 of them came in there. The only thing that sucks is once you throw them away, they're gone. The other thing is, this is going to be my gift to one of the winners. I thought it was kind of cool, this whole Pioneer Woman thing. We went with the, well, I almost showed you. We went with the plaque that says "Be stronger than your excuses." And I like homemade stuff. I like woodworking stuff. I like just stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like bringing it back, stepping back in time a little bit. I almost broke it. No, I didn't break it. But these I thought were pretty cool. It's Pioneer Woman. It's they're little measuring spoons. 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon. So I thought those were pretty cool. They were super shiny. Pioneer Woman, and it's got a leather strap on it, which is that straps them all together. Obviously, you could take it off or whatever, but I thought that would be a cool accent gift to give to one of the winners. It's got a flower at the top of one, a butterfly, a bird, and some hearts. So super cool. I thought it was neat anyway. It's funny because I have no idea if you guys are commenting right now. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you guys are being good and not eating bad foods today. I'm trying to think of anything else that I didn't cover. Obviously, be strong today. Buy your razors. But what else do I got here? Oh, this is kind of cool. I thought this was kind of cool. I've been finding a way. Karen sent me these. Thank you, Karen, by the way. Anyway, the measuring cups that are all tied together, they got this long, it's like this huge thing. So you have to wash this huge thing every time. And if you separate them or whatever, you end up with a huge issue. So I personally got this. It was 94 cents. It's a shot glass, but it has like, if you can see, tablespoons, teaspoons, and stuff like that. And I just thought that was really cool. And I just think it's a good idea for when you're meal prepping or whatever. You kind of just... Pretty simple. Anyway, guys, those are my little findings for today. You guys have a beautiful day. I will upload this. If you already commented or watched this video on Facebook, please don't worry about it, but I'll put it in the playlist so you guys can hopefully learn as I'm learning. Have a beautiful day, guys. Peace. If I could figure out how to turn my damn phone off.